Hey guys! Alright, we have got another kind of unique workout today. We are using an exercise ball. If you have one, sizes, there's different sizes. I originally got mine a couple years ago. Working from home, I just wanted a different seating option when I was tired of sitting in a chair. So I usually work from home before all this. That's why I have mine, that's why I got mine the size I did, but it's going to be used for other purposes today and this week. I'm going to try to do another set of this workout next week, so kind of like a part 2. Today I'm going to just walk you guys through one round, or one set, I guess, of each move, just to kind of explain it, show it. I'm a little crunched for time purposes today, so if I don't get through a second or third set, know that this is being made specifically to replay, go through again. First set just being to kind of talk everybody through how to use this and what to do and what some options are. It can be really fun. We're going to really work on some balance today. So no laughing at me. We're not live, so I can't hear you laughing, even if you do. I'm going to set my watch here. I do not have shoes on. I do not have socks or shoes on. Wanted to do this outside. You can take it to your grass, sidewalk, concrete, something. I didn't really want my neighbors to watch me like rolling all over this ball. So I'm going to do it inside with my windows open on this beautiful day. Hope you guys are enjoying the nice weather we've gotten over this break. Okay, so any kind of warm up you guys want to do. Again, I'm usually recording this in the afternoon, fairly warm. If you're first thing in the morning, just some slow stretching. Good, get some side to side. Good. We're going to do an upper body set. There's going to be a lower body set. There's going to be kind of a core set, core balance set. Really, you're going to use your core a lot more than you realize or you might think you would, because you're balancing yourself on this ball the entire time. Some suggestions for balance. If you're having a hard time with the ball, you can always kick it to the side and do these moves without it. But the point is to challenge yourself, use some different muscles, just kind of test your own mobility here. I've got, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a chair, well, either way, chair or couch. If you need to, you can put your ball up against there. So just kind of some stability, so you're not completely rolling around in every direction. You can have like one little side to keep you stable there. All right, I'm gonna run in place here for just a minute. We're gonna start with upper body. I've got just a medium set of dumbbells. You don't wanna go too heavy today. Again, that little balance factor is gonna play in quite a bit. So you may not be able to do, for example, with a chest press or chest fly, you may not be able to do the full amount that you might normally do. So, all right, I'm gonna step back into a plank. And down dog stretch here. Good. All right. So go ahead and grab your weights. I've got 3 different sets just in case. Again, we're starting with upper body. Our back is going to be on this ball. It's not going to be a butt section on the ball. It's not going to be lower back. You're going to aim for more of the upper back, almost close to your neck to keep steady. So we're going to start with an alternating, let's see, I'll go to this side just so you guys can see me. For purposes of keeping my own balance, watching the recording and so you guys can see me, I'm going to use that couch behind me for a little stability. Alternating press is going to be our first one. You're going to alternate right and left. Okay, so you want a straight line here. Those hips are going to be up. Try not to just sink all the way down here. All the way up here. Just like you would be on a deck at the studio, alternate that press. And you're going to feel already that movement in the ball is going to throw you off a little more than you might think. That's why I went a little lighter on my weights today. Good. Try to keep that ball centered. You lose too much one side to the other and you're going to lose that balance. Good. You can kind of tell already that your glutes are working here as well to keep you steady and on this ball. It's truly a total body workout. I always thought using one of these, I don't know, was a modified way or modification to a lot of moves. There's actually a lot of benefits to it. All right, we're gonna do about 10 each side, what we're going for there, sorry. All right, you can stay where you're at, hop on up, shake it out. We're gonna go into a chest fly now, same thing. You're gonna want that same positioning with the ball. And you're just gonna open those arms like a normal chest fly would. And again, use that couch or something behind you if you need to. Chest it out without it. Good, we're gonna go for about 10 or 12 reps. If you're not using that couch or wall or whatever you've got behind that ball, it's going to be a little more challenging. Just go a little bit slower. Good. 2 and 1. All right. We're going to go into a Y raise now. We're going under your stomach, so you can't really use couch for this. You can, I guess, reach over the couch. Going to be on your stomach, your toes. You're going to try to keep your toes out flat. If you want to go to your knees, go to your knees. It's just not going to give you quite the same angle. You're going to be coming like this. Our arms are going to go out into a Y. So from this angle, first that'll just take a little more explaining. From this first angle, straight out. Okay, so you saw me from that side. Grab those weights, whichever way you're going. We're going to go for a little Y raise. Try to go for 10 of these. These are a little bit harder. For a little bit lighter if you need to. Good, get that position. Good, try to keep that straight line. So again, don't sulk too much. If you can, keep a straight line, almost like you're in a plank here. You're really going to feel this in your core. You're not going to be able to do these if you don't use that core to help you. Good. And 1, nice job. All right, we're going to go through our second round of upper body moves. Again, just for time purposes, I want to make sure that we thoroughly explain and get all of these in at least one set, and then we can always go back through it again at the end. If you're doing this in a recording, you can pause that and go ahead and do another set of those right now. All right, we're going to go to a single arm row, double arm row, and kickback next, all using our ball. So, a little different than what we might normally. Oops. Let's see. All right, I'm going to turn this way. We're experimenting. Okay, I'm going to row with my right arm, and I'm going to raise this right leg too, just for some added lower body. We want it to be a total body workout. This left knee is kind of resting against the ball, however you want to do it here. You're using this ball as if you would kind of do a bench row using a deck at studio. I'm going to also add that lifted leg here. You can drop that leg, just do a normal row. You can try to add it in for that balance. Good. Get your 10. Same thing, opposite leg. I'm going to try to go with that lifted leg. Again, we're just working on a little balanced, total body sweat, just with a little different approach. Still want to pull that weight to that armpit. 2, 1. Good. Again, you should feel that in your glutes and legs as well, just as much as those upper body weighted moves we just did. All right, we're going to do some kickbacks now. Just like you would standing. So, normal standing kickback, you may have a little bend. We're going to be on the ball with that bend. You can go on your knees. You can go up on your toes. The same idea. My ball's a little wide, a little big here. It'll still work. Good, 9, 10. All right. Good, get those in. Kickbacks, you're gonna feel, that wasn't just the triceps working there, that core to keep your chest up, those legs, keep a straight line, it's all engaged here. All right, we're gonna go for a normal row, both arms at the same time. Instead of one side to the other, you'll be stomach on the ball again. show you here without weights, and then we'll add the weights. Nobody screenshot these videos and post this at me. I look just a little goofy here. Okay, stomach on the ball. Chest is going to be, you want your chest kind of up still. Don't hang, chest up. My toes, legs are flat out. My knees are not on the ground. And you're going to row. Okay? You want to give yourself enough room here, so you don't want to be all the way back here. Come up a little bit more. Enough room to where you can still pull those in to your armpits. All right. Again, you can go one at a time. You can go double. Good. You can turn those weights if that's easier so you don't hit that ball. Squeeze that back. Almost like goalpost here. You're going to go into a 90. Good. Bring those elbows to touch. Make it yours here. Good. Finish those 10 reps. All right. Okay, we've got a lower body set and a core set. Let's see what we're at. I'm going to go through both of those two sets, and then we're hopefully going to go through this all again. In a typical workout when I'm not under time constraint, I want you guys to do at least 2 to 3 sets of these. So all those arm moves, upper body moves we just did, just 10, 12 reps. Work on that balance. These are not quick, get it done as fast as you can moves. Just kind of relax on your ball, find your balance, whatever you can do here. Okay, we're going into legs, lower body. You're gonna need, obviously, your ball. Every single move will have that ball today. I think you can see me for the most part. Let's show you. This wall might work better. Your ball will be between your back and the wall. You're gonna do a wall sit, not just sit there. You're gonna come up and down. So wall squats, really. So just like you'd be doing a squat in place, but you've got to roll that ball up and down the wall. So it's gonna be a little bit different. You're gonna keep that resistance. You guys can kind of see me for the most part here. You get a nice view of my living room if not. All right, balls between my back. Don't put it up too high. You'll lose it whenever you squat down. Lower back, got your butt. Good, as low as you can. Try to get into 90 of those knees. Sorry, my couch is in the way. Good, and down. You can grab a weight. I did not. You can grab a weight, hold it here. Hold your elbows in a 90. Set it on your lap, just for some added resistance again. Good, this will make sure that you have that flat back, good position for your squat if the ball does not fall out. Good, go for at least 10, maybe 15 on these. Good. 2 and 1. Good. All right, you're going to come down to the mat. Hopefully you got a mat or a rug around you. Mat weights and ball is what we're using today, a little bit of everything. All right, we just did our wall squat, wall sit, whatever you want to say those. We're going to do almost like a bridge. It's going to be a straight leg hip raise, what we're going to call it. Okay, so this is why I'm not wearing shoes again. Heel is going to dig kind of into the top of the ball. We're not doing a normal bridge. Our feet will stay flat the entire time, and we'll raise those hips. Again, if you need to, you can have a chair or a couch on the other side of it to add the balance. Try not to though. The point is to kind of keep that balance and keep it underneath you using your own strength and resistance. I'm going to kick it out here a little. Good. Okay, so you can see I lifted up just like in a bridge. Those legs are staying straight the whole time. Good. If you want, you can add a weight on your hips. You'll see real quick, just like that, I turn my head to the left. We're going to roll to the left. Really try to stay in alignment, a straight line. Squeeze when you get to the top. I want you to pause for 2 seconds every time you get to the top. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, drop. Good. Try to kick that ball out a little bit further. 1, 2, drop. You can flex those toes towards you. 1, 2, drop. Good. Feel it on the bottoms, the backs of those legs. 1, 2, drop. We're gonna hold. Good, hold. Those hips should be straight to those ankles, knees, one straight line. You can see those toes facing your face. Good. Push up one more time. Good, and drop. That's gonna get the entire backs of your legs there. We're staying on our back, on our mat for the rest of these legs. Leg drops. Not just regular leg drops. We're gonna have this ball between our legs. So it's kind of like a wide leg drop. But it's gonna work your inner thighs, inner legs too, because you are squeezing this ball with your legs so that it does not drop. So, again, a lot of people think these are modified moves with the ball. They really work a lot more if you're doing the right things. All right, so feet are on opposite sides, about halfway up on the ball. And raise just above your hips and lower like you would a normal leg drop. Good. Now when you come up, you can add that little, almost like a reverse crunch at those lower abs. Whew, maybe you don't have a chair in the way. Good. You're still squeezing in so you don't drop that ball. Straight leg. Try not to buckle the knees too much. If you need a modified, you can bend those knees. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm going to work those legs a little bit more. Scissor kicks like you would normally do. I'm going to try it a little bit different with the ball. All right. So this one, if I lose it here, you guys can laugh. Practice this one before. It is very challenging. I'm gonna move back. All right, so as you can see, one foot goes on bottom, one foot on top this time. I'm gonna rotate, okay? Keep it slow as you start. If you need to readjust, drop quickly. Get your chair out of the way if you're me. Good. Your legs are essentially making one big circle. If that ball wasn't there, it would be about like our scissor kicks, except for we've got a ball to hang on to and squeeze with the inner legs. Let's go 3 more. Good. All right. Those were our lower body moves. We have that wall squat, wall sit, straight leg, hip raise, just like a bridge, straight leg. Works all the backs of your legs. Get those leg drops, the ball between your feet. Add that reverse crunch in if you can. Those scissor leg curls we just did. All right. We're gonna do a couple core plank moves on it, just so I explain those in enough time to show you. And I think we can hit all these quickly, at least one more. All right. Obviously, lots of different ways you can do these. We're going to go into a plank with the tops of our feet on the ball, hands on the floor. If you need to reverse that and do almost like an incline plank, you can do that as well. Just kind of test it out. Maybe have a soft surface underneath you. Okay. First, we are going to almost like a bird dog, if you guys have ever done these before. Let me turn. I'm laughing at myself here, guys. I hope that you guys are rolling around just like I am. Okay, that flat, we're gonna lift opposite arm and leg. Right hand, left leg, lift. You can put a weight in that hand as well. I'm not going to right now for purposes of showing and explaining. Good. Right and left. Alternate. Really push that heel all the way up. This is similar to one you would do on the floor. You can really feel your core push into that ball as you lift up for each of these. Good. Good. Squeeze that core. Good. Nice job. Finish those. Try to get 10 on each side. We're going into a plank twist. You can keep it just a normal plank. These are challenging again. Did not fall when I was practicing these. Nope, not once. Okay. Feet or shins are on that ball. This is probably not the best angle. Okay, I think you guys can see. Basically, you're rotating those hips. Think about hip dips if we were on the floor at studio. Your hips are going to sway side to side. That ball is going to roll a little bit more. Don't go too far. You've got to use that core to control you, to not push all the way over. Don't let yourself get a big old U in your back either. Good. I'll do it from the other angle too. Keep going, guys. Stay in that straight arm plank. Okay, so you're here and you're here. Good, pull it back over. Again, these are not fast moves. Get that little movement. Don't make it big. Don't sway or you're gonna fall off that ball. Don't sway, just little movements, back and forth. Get your 10 in on there. Good, I'm gonna show you one more. Again, it's challenging, but I mean, we're at home, why not try it? Why not challenge yourself? Pikes, think about rower pikes. Pikes you do on the rower, they're hard, right? We're gonna try it on a ball. You'd start just the same as we just did in a normal straight arm plank. Almost like you're gonna come up into a V, like your body's going into a straight V. If that's too hard, or if you wanna start with the modified, you can just pull those knees into your chest. I think it's gonna work best if I think it would work best if I had a bigger space to show you first of all, but my space is gonna work best like this, I believe. Okay, so modified if you wanna start, just pull those knees in, back out, plank, or excuse me, pike, or modified. Good, 3 more, get your 10. Good. All right, and if you don't get it the first time, move those feet around. This is why it's nice to be barefoot on your ball. You can use shoes. I would not use socks though, too slippery. The tops of my feet were literally into this ball. Okay, those are our moves. That's all we've got. We have 4 sets. I'm gonna try to speed through those one more quick time. We're at almost 25 minutes here. Okay, so one more quick time through each of these. I'll show you them again. Got our upper body, lower body, and core. That's it. 3 sets. There's about 6 to 8 moves in those. Okay, we're going to start with that alternating press. Ooh. Good. Find something above you, unless you're outside and that's the sky. Find something on your ceiling, a spot on the ceiling, and you're going to stare at it to keep that balance. Check your hips. Hips all the way up. Good, engage those glutes. Good, almost there. I'm not counting, I hope you are. Good, we're going straight into chest flies. You're not coming off that ball, we're going straight into it. Open. Good. Good. If you feel like you got it down, you've got that balance down, grab a little heavier weights this round. Up your reps, try something. If you've got the move down and you're used to being on this ball by now, you can definitely increase those weights. If it's a new, scary thing, just start lower. Really just squeeze if you got those lower weights. Good. Y rise, Y raise. Happy Tuesday. Tuesdays are my most difficult day of the week for sure, work-wise, everything-wise. So it's always good to get one of these in. Okay, I'm gonna face you guys. You're gonna see my beautiful face again. My glowing skin from no makeup for like a month now. It's great. Okay. If you need to, take one arm at a time. I know some of us are limited on weights we have. You can drop to those knees, whatever you need to do here. Good, I'm gonna rotate, single arm. Good. Get your 10 in here. We're going to those rows and kickbacks. Good. Finish, finish. All right. Going to that single arm row. I'm going to go a little heavier this time. Again, kick that leg back for an added challenge on balance and lower body. Good, and go. Good. Opposite leg when you get that 10 in. Whew. Good. 10. Find it. Nice job. All right, we're going to those kickbacks as soon as you guys are ready. Find that good place on the ball where you can find your good balance. Good. Try to keep that chest up. Again, don't slump. Chest up. Squeeze. Good, get your 10. Nice job. Going into another row. It's gonna be more like a back fly, a wide row. I'm thinking of it more as like a wide row. Squeeze that back. It's a little bit easier to keep those weights positioned that way and not hit your ball. We'll figure it out as we go. All right, last upper body. If you guys have time, go through this one more time. Good. You can kind of feel when you start if you've got a good position or not. Ooh, I feel my core. Good, nice job. All right, we're going back to that wall squat, wall sit. Moving, I'm gonna take a weight this time. I encourage you guys to grab a weight. All right, that ball starts around your lower back. We keep this weight at a 90 and squat. Try to go as low as you can. Push back up. Let's go for 15. You got it. Good. No clue. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hope this is giving you guys some variety in your home workouts. Trying to do something different. All right, we're back to those. Let's see, straight leg, hip raise, almost like a bridge. Challenge yourself to not use that chair or couch or wall. Let it all be you. Okay, heels on, hips up. Should have grabbed a weight. There we go. Try not to just drop. Really keep that resistance. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3, down, down, down. Good. We're not working on momentum, we're working on our own muscles, controlling this. I love these. Good, 2, 1. All right, that ball goes between your feet. Leg raises, leg drops. I'm gonna add that little crunch, because who doesn't want to get rid of that lower belly? Straight leg. 9 and 10. Straight into those scissors. This will be our last lower body. Then we're moving on to that core round again quickly. And then I'm out. You guys can hopefully do this one more quick time now that you got them down. I think these are fun. Just keep this ball around you. I mean, these are things you can do while you're laying here watching TV at night. Anything. Your kids might think it's fun. Just give it a try. Make it fun. Good. Left on top, right on top. Ah, stupid chair. Good. Keep control. The harder you squeeze that ball when you rotate, the better alignment and control you're going to get. You're not going to lose it. Good. 2 more for me. Good. All right, nice job. Depending on your ball size, the smaller one's going to be a little bit different. Obviously, if you got much bigger than that, it's going to be challenging. Okay, we've got that bird dog, plank twist, roll. Oh gosh, I forgot one. Pike and roll out. I'll show you the roll out first. We'll do it twice. I do this one on the rower sometimes at studio if you've been in my classes. So think of the rower seat. If you have your hands on the rower seat, it's going to move forward, right? Okay, so we're not just pushing it forward. We're going to push straight line until we find that resistance where we feel like we're almost too far. It's going to fall. Okay, so on your knees, ball's in front of you. Those hands at a good spot. You're just rolling that ball out, keeping a straight line, like you're going to go into a plank, basically. Find your way and pull it back. Good. Good, pull back. Try not to get a C in your spine. Straight. Use that core to pull you back. Good, one more. Make sure you're breathing. If you're looking at just a video or something of that and not trying it, doesn't look like it's challenging. That one is very challenging. Okay, bird dog. Not really bird dog, that's what I call it. For today, I'm gonna grab my little bitty weights and add some here. Opposite leg and arm, raise, raise. Good. Good, almost there. Make sure you're kicking that foot, that heel high, high, high. All right, we're going into that plank twist. Straight arm plank, hip dips, hip twist. This is a little movement. Keep control. All that matters is that you're using your core to pull you back to the middle. All right. Go from the side. I'm gonna go for the side angle again. Straight arm plank. Oh my gosh. It's been a day. Okay. Straight arm. Good, you're really gonna feel this in your side obliques. Good. 1, to the middle. Good job. Finish. 10 on each side, 10 total. Get it in. All right. We're gonna go for that pike again. Last move here. Pike. We'll do rollouts one more time since I missed them. And you guys are good. All right. Tops of your feet on that ball. You guys got this. Having your feet a little bit wider, so not like touching, about shoulder width, hip width apart, is really going to help you. Good. Finish, finish. Nice job. All right. Roll out. One more time because you can. Your body can do this. Everybody can do this. Everybody can move a little bit. If it's 2 inches, if this is your max, that's fine. All right. Hands right in front of you, not on top. Right here. Roll it out. Feel that shake? Just keep going, get that balance. Good, 2, 1. All right. Okay, we're at close to 40 minutes right now. One more time through that is still gonna put you under an hour. If you want some more cardio, it's a pretty low impact workout. Wow, excuse my mess. Pretty low impact. If you need some more cardio, you've got outdoor places everywhere. Run in place, add some cardio in if you'd like, but really just enjoy trying something different. If you've got a ball like this at your house, it takes up space, so use it. Why not use it for new things, exciting things, things that challenge you, something you're not used to. You're gonna find strength in different areas that you maybe didn't have before. All right, I'm gonna stretch it out here for about a minute. I'm gonna let you guys go. One more time through, if you can, if you have time, please try, please try, please try. All right. I'm gonna stretch the backs of the legs, just hanging ragdoll. Good, I'm gonna lunge it back. Come up and twist. Opposite leg when you're ready. Back. Twist. Good. Shake those arms out. Reach over. Big circle forward, 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 and back. All right, nice job today. Way to show up. Keep going, guys. We'll be back normal soon. See ya.